He's a good dude. He has a family, daughters that would come in here and work for him during the day. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Tonight, a community in Ogden came together to pay respect to a shop owner killed in his own store last Sunday night.
Fox 13's Spencer Joseph is at Lindquist Mortuary in Ogden, where a public viewing finished up about an hour ago for Satnam Singh. Spencer.
Yeah, and it really was an emotional day for everyone out here, family, friends, and those community members that knew him best. Now, for the first time tonight, we heard from a close family friend to the Singh family, and she just wanted to convey all of their thanks to the public for their support during this tough time.
There's just not a word really that can describe how much gratitude that the family has for the community.
It means a lot to me to help show his family that the community supports them as much as he was supporting us.
Family and community members came together Friday at a mortuary in Ogden to say their goodbyes to Satnam Singh. And while it's an emotional time, it's the support from the community that keeps everyone going.
It really was shocking how many people knew Satnam and how many people loved him, and he was so kind.
For me personally, I've known him over 24 years.
This is Kevin Richards.
He's more than just a store owner to me. He was my friend. He helped me numerous times.
He was the one that organized Singh's vigil.
I thought it was only going to be like 20 neighbors. I didn't know it would be, like 300 people there.
And Richard recalled the first time they met 24 years ago.
I came into his store. I went to buy a soda. Back then was Mountain Dew. I didn't quite have the $1.50. I had like $1.20. He said, "You live in the neighborhood, just come back and you can pay it back." I mean, it's that kind of a gesture right from the start that started everything.
And there's another endearing story that his family told at Friday's viewing.
Satnam was not technology age, right, like a lot of us. He discovered YouTube, and he loved YouTube. You could go into his store, he'd be watching a YouTube video. He'd be watching TV, there'd be a YouTube video on.
So as both the community surrounding him and his family share their stories and say their goodbyes,
they're so grateful. Everybody just wants to say thank you and express their gratitude and their love for the community.
Just to see that he gets his justice and whatnot, that's why I'm here, and to pay my respects to a really awesome guy.
And being out here today, you really could feel the love for his family and him, especially during this tough time. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the Singh family and all those that were touched by his loss. And of course, this is just a very difficult time for all of them. Live in Ogden, Spencer Joseph, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Thank you, Spencer. We can feel it too. Ogden police have arrested a suspect in Singh's murder. Earlier this week, officers took a person of interest into custody. They say that person spoke with Singh for several minutes at the super grocery before killing him Sunday night. That person is a male juvenile, and police are not naming him at this point. Fox 13 News has confirmed with the Weber County attorney that this juvenile has been charged with aggravated murder and aggravated robbery. We'll keep you posted as we learn more.